We have Pokemon Mega Evolution Cast Rising by the single box. Pick your type, number 9. Absolute best of luck, folks. Let's find something else to join the lone Chinchino up there. Let's get our wall going. Let's get our wall going. I mean, I'm definitely going to miss opening. I missed a lot of the stuff that I was opening on the FOP channel. I missed a great deal of a lot of that stuff. Good luck, everybody. Goomy. Then we got Chestnut number 7, Tauros number 9, and Beedrill number 3. Number 3. Double rare kicking off the break. I mean, trust me, I'd love to do a WWE break when I have the full Danhausen makeup on. I still have all of the stuff for that. I could probably do the Danhausen face like another 10, 12 times. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it all that much. I mean, I'm finally, like, not having black paint all over my face. It's so hard to get all of it out, man. Rarely plug in the Naga unless, like, old school Twitch shooters. Yeah, I mean, when I was playing Valorant and stuff a lot, too, the speed of the Viper was fine when I was playing that. Kind of miss playing Valorant. I played a little bit of League the other day. It was fun going back to the game just for funsies. I don't think I'd ever take League seriously again. The game's a little too much, man. 5, 0, and oh, Mega Pyroar. We did get the confirmation that the kanji up there on the main is for fire. That one is number 9 on. Oh, we don't gotta say numbers. That's a fire type hit for Royo on the ultra rare. Royo on the ultra. Weedle. We got Remoraid number. I don't gotta say the numbers. So used to saying the numbers. Every time I go back and forth between the numbers and the types, throws me off. I'm thrown off. Then we got Roxy's Performance, Mutang, and Mega Drag Algae. Algae. It's a dragon made out of algae, and I keep saying algae. I don't know how to force myself to remember that. That's a dragon and double rare hit right there for Noah's Athletics. Watchhog. Here's a Prism Tower. Xerneas. I've said it before, I'll say it again. My favorite illustration rare from this set. Is that a printing error with the ink right there? Oh no, cool. Oh, thank goodness. I was really worried about that. It was just a little bit of a dust, I suppose, from the pack. Beautiful Psychic hit right there. That one's going out to Metallic. Absolutely love that artwork, man. Love that artwork. I do love me some fairy type Pokemon. Oh, I took a personality quiz to see what kind of trainer I would be. It was like, see what Pokemon trainer I would be with this quirky little quiz. I took it twice, and both times I got the results said I would be a fairy type gym leader. I was like, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Which I also wasn't expecting. I wasn't answering that quiz. I wasn't doing that thing where you, like, change your answers because you want to get the result that you want. I got Mareep and special red card. It's actually been a minute since we've seen this ultra rare. It's one of the better performing ultra rares just because the playability of it, and this is the way you bling out your deck is with this ultra rare right here. That is number 3. I don't gotta say a number, but I do gotta say it's going up to Royo with the trainer on the ultra rare hit right there. Need to load up Age of Conan. Dude, I haven't heard the 3 words Age of Conan in a very long time. I got Molga, Fampe, and Xerneas on the hollows. We got a top guild, Captain of the Healers Guild. First to clear T2 and T3 fully equipped Tempest set. Dude, that reminds me, like, I love hearing people's stories with MMOs. I genuinely do. I hate that we're, like, out of that era. I don't know what it'll take for us to come back to that. We got Cobalion EX on the steel. This one's going out to Metallic with the appropriately name-matched metal Pokemon and Metallic. Aha. Double rare. I work with one of the team. They're Drake, Fellowship of the Blue. I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't know how I feel about that one. That makes me feel like an object. That makes me feel like an object. How you doing, Drake? I know League of Legends, Riot, they're trying to make right now a Riftbound, or not Riftbound, a Runeterra MMO, like an MMO that takes place in the world of League. We got Skuntank, Deoxys, and Keldeo. And I do think if they do that right, that could be the next big MMO. That could be the MMO that brings everyone back into playing MMOs. I've been saying it to people for like the past like 10 years, man. We need another WoW. We need another thing that like shocks and shakes the world like World of Warcraft. And it's like there's been other MMOs, don't get me wrong, that are huge, that were successful, that had a lot of players. But in terms of like culturally, what World of Warcraft did to the world. Like you got people that have like tattoos if they're on the Horde or if they're on the Alliance, like that, just like the Horde versus Alliance culture. Such a big thing, man. We got Frogadier. We're gigging. We're looking for frogs. We found one, number 9. Don't gotta say the number. My goodness. That switch is not gonna, it's not gonna click for me today, folks. Water. Royo with the frog. Royo definitely looking for some frogs, so that's one frog to add. Let's see if we got some other frogs adding in here. Good, just watching Raw. Figured come harass the chat for a bit. You're not harassing us. What the heck? I forgot it's Monday. Shoot, I need to. I'll probably watch that tonight. I was with some friends and buddies last night, and I was showing them a couple matches from WrestleMania. None of them watch wrestling, so I was just showing them some of my favorite matches from there. Final thing I made them sit through was definitely Danhausen's WrestleMania moment. We got 0, Abalug number 4, and Mega Pyroar on the double for the Fire Double Rare going out to Royo. Need an MMO to play. Wait, need a fun MMO to play that's hard to master. Here's like one thing that gives me hope about the Riot or the League of Legends MMO is 2 years ago. It's the first time they had posted an update in ages. Like, it was the first update since they announced that they were working on an MMO, right? And you're like, oh man, it's the first update. I wonder what the heck they're gonna say. We got Stunky, Vulpix, and Goodra. And the update was essentially them saying, hey, so we recognized that this MMO is not doing anything new, and it's not doing what we would want it to be. It's just kind of another MMO right now, so we're scrapping it and starting over. Starting over? What we got? Number 9, 0, and Goodra. Don't need to say the numbers. But if they're willing to, like, take it on the head on, and just say, we're scrapping it because it's not what we want it to be. It's not the direction we want it to go in. We want this to be a big deal. We want this to reshape things. Felipe for the trainer. Ultra rare. Royo with the trainer hit. Spot was sitting at the end. But the fact that the company is willing to restart it for the sake of the goal of making like that next new fresh MMO, I'm kind of looking forward to it. So that means they care first and foremost about making a good game versus just making money from making the MMO. Because I promise you, if Riot just makes the most generic World of Warcraft copy MMO, it would still sell well. People would play it. It would do numbers. But the fact that they're willing to restart kind of speaks volumes about the goal of this game, and hopefully it is something that is just refreshing and new and takes over the world, because I do want to see that. Let Leo. Then we got Sligoo, Peter Quillfish, and Mega Floette. That's a Psychic double rare hit right there. Who's got Psychic? That's Metallic. Like AOC. Which one's AOC? Easy to use but hard to optimize. Which one's AOC? I'm kind of embarrassed that I can't tell from the acronym which game that is. Did you ever start playing Crimson Desert, Blue? I remember you said it had a system that can play it or not. I mean, I could probably run it. It's just not going to be optimal. As much as like last year alone, I built 20 PCs. Matang on the illustration rare steel metallic, again with that name match. I built 20 PCs last year. My PC is still, it's due for an upgrade. It's still working, it's still doing everything just fine. But I think I owe it to myself to give that thing an upgrade, because I built that... Oh, I don't even want to think about when I built that. I started this build, I think 2019? Maybe 2018? And I've since upgraded the RAM, which I'm glad I upgraded the RAM 3 years ago when I did, because of RAM prices right now. I got Phantom and Ho-Oh. And then I upgraded the motherboard, because I needed more USB ports that were faster speed from when I was streaming on Twitch a bunch. Because I had like 4 cameras set up on my Twitch streams when I was streaming over there. Golbat, and there's a Trevenant. I mean, I don't really stream that much or play games in the same volume that I was. I'd like to eventually get back to doing that. But we'll see. We'll see. Great haul. Bubbly and Gorgeist, that's number 41, number 1. Number 1 on the double. Don't gotta say the number, but I do need to say that it goes to the Psychic Spot Metallic. I played Black Desert Online a little bit. Like, very little. I played it a decent amount, and then I was like, wow, this game's huge. There's a lot going on in this game. This is a game you could spend a lot of time in. Big universe, a lot of things to do, but I was just kind of overwhelmed. We got number 9. We got Litleo, number 4, and I keep on saying the damn numbers. I was interested in Crimson Desert because I played Black Desert Online. I just don't know if... I think Crimson Desert looks like it's visually a great time, but it's not necessarily a game that like calls to me that's going to be one that I want to play. It takes a lot for me to want to play a single-player game. It really does. I think just because my brain is so wired towards competitive games and multiplayer and all that, it has to like... multiplayer is almost a must for me, which I don't really love about me. We got Weedle and, oh, AZ's Tranquility. That trainer spot eaten in this break, right? We had the, yeah, we did have the red card earlier. Trainer spot sat. If it sits, it hits, I suppose. Goodness me. Like a decent box so far. We could definitely use a SIR and then another illustration rare or two. Would love to see that. Would love to see that. All right, got Brazen, Garbodor, and Keldeo. The developers listen to feedback and are constantly making updates. It's the most in-depth game ever made. It's absolutely incredible. I've heard nothing but great things about Crimson Desert. I've seen a lot of streamers playing it, a lot of people talking about it. Mega Greninja EX for the water spot. Royo getting that Frog. Double rare Frog. Guy took him 635 hours to complete it. Yeah, I don't have that time. I don't have that time. The only games I have like a lot of hours on lately are the ones that like I can leave on overnight to like farm something. Like for example, Pokemon ZA. When I was shiny farming in that one. Baltoy and Nitro. I mean, lowest to low keys. There's times I miss when like Call of Duty's campaign would be like 8 hours, and you just do that, you get the little story. It was a really shoddy story, but you got to play it, and then after that, you just play the multiplayer. Alright, that's 2 frogs. That's 2 frogs for Royo. I guess technically 3. You got Froakie, and you got the Frogadier and double rare of the Greninja. I have to show, anytime we see them in the same break, how the artwork does connect. I do want to see it. I want us to see a box where we can put all 3 together, because that would be absolutely sick and nasty. You know what I'm saying? Sick with a sprinkle of nasty. Here's a fist bump. Here's the blue pack. Been playing Dune Awakening, very fun. That's another one I was considering picking up for wanting to get into an MMO. Me and my buddy Nate, because Nate loves the universe of Dune. He was really excited for it too, but just both of us got caught up. We both got caught up. I don't even think Nate plays games anymore. thinking about it now. I don't remember the last time you played a video game. Got Skrelt. There's a Pseudo-Wudo, a Xerneas, and there's Chestnut. Hey man, I will say that was not a bad box, especially when we look at the first 2 boxes that started this day. We will take that. We will take that. We need to see some more SARs. I want to see some more to join the wall, man. We got our double rares. Into our illustration rares. Shouts out to the connecting artwork right there. Love to see it. And our ultra rares. We actually got 4 in this one. Not bad. Not bad. I think the first 2 breaks we had, both of them only had 2 ultra rares at the start. Folks, that was Pokemon Mega Evolution Chaos Rising by the single box. Pick your type number 9. 10, 11, and 12 is going to finish out the case, folks. Thank you all very much. We've got some Ascended Heroes coming up next.